Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video, and this is the multi-ball freestyle challenge. Let's do this.
Manhunt. You could.
So as you can see here, we've basically got 5 balls, a dice as well. I'll explain that in a moment. And in this hat we have 5 tricks. It's basically pretty simple. I'm going to pull out a trick from the hat, then I'm going to roll the dice to see which trick I have to do with which ball. Okay then, let's proceed with the multi-ball freestyle challenge. I'm going to pick the first trick out of the hat. Drum roll please. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, it's a little bit sticky. Oh, there's an access solution. Now, okay, so as you can see, maybe you can see that, but it's basically the Maradona 7. In case you don't know what that is, here's a little clip. Yeah, as you can see, basically it's going from one touch all the way from the feet to the head. Foot, foot, knee, knee, shoulder, shoulder, head. Really cool bit of ball control. And now we're going to find out which ball I have to do the Maradona 7 with. And I'm really hoping it's not the rugby ball or the exercise ball, because that's going to be mission impossible, so to speak. Let's roll the dice. Remember that going from this side it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Tense moments here. It's the rugby ball. Okay, it wasn't what I wanted. So what happens now is I'm going to give this a difficulty rating out of 5, and whatever the number is, the amount of attempts I get to do this trick. So with the rugby ball, I'm going to give this a difficulty rating of 5, definitely. It's going to be really difficult. So I'll get 5 attempts to go and do this right now. Okay. Okay guys, so I failed on that first challenge. I was able to do 5 touches, the feet to the knee to the shoulder on one of them. I knew that was going to be tricky. Maradona 7 is really hard, especially with a ball with a shape like that. But you know what, let's move on. Next trick, pull this out of the hat now so you can see here. Let's see what we get. And it is knee hop the world. In case you don't know what that trick is, here's a little clip. Okay, so now I'm going to roll the dice. Big moment here, please. Over here we've got going from this side. 1 for the juggling ball, 2 for the tennis ball, 3 for the big tennis ball, and 4 for the fitness ball. Let's do this. I'm going to find out which ball we have got to do, or I've got to do, knee hop the world with. Big moment, let's do this. It's 2, so it's the tennis ball. Okay? Okay, so it's time for the second trick on this multi-ball freestyle challenge, and it's knee hop the world with a tennis ball. So on the difficulty rating, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5, so I've got 2 attempts to nail this trick. Let's go. How about that? True professional, just a one take, sorted. Let's move on to the next trick. Okay, so moving on now, down 2, got 3 more to go. So you guys can see there, I'm just gonna, let's find out. So you guys are seeing first, but you probably can't read my writing, which is sort of diluting the excitement, I imagine. And it is foot stall to head stall. Okay guys, so it's pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you want to see a clip, here it is. So you're actually just from the foot, lifting it up and catching it on the head. Looking at these balls now, that's going to be really difficult with either of them. So let's see how it goes. So okay then, big moment, bring you over here again for roll of the dice. And here's where I show off a little bit of maths as well, because obviously now I've only got 3 balls. We can do juggling ball 1 and 2, big tennis ball 3 and 4, and the exercise ball 5 and 6. Look at that for your basic SATs level maths. Now here we go, rolling the dice. It's a 6, which means it's the exercise ball. Okay guys, so this is challenge number 3, and it's footstool to headstool with the exercise ball. Bit of alliteration for you. I'm going to give this a difficulty rating out of 5. With the exercise ball it's really hard actually just to even place it on the foot, let alone lift it up to your head. So yeah, 5 attempts, not overly optimistic, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Let's go. Okay, so it definitely wasn't the cleanest of techniques, but I think I did it on that 5th one. I got really close on the 3rd one. On the 5th one it felt like I held it on my head at least a second or 2, so I'm going to count that on the 5 attempts. So let's move on to the next trick. We've got 2 more left. Okay, so over to the camera with the hat, and we're going to go for this one here on the left. I'll let you guys see first, but again, probably can't see the writing. It is a kick-up 360. I don't have a clip of this, but I can basically just explain it now. It's quite simple. It's basically one kick-up, full 360 turn, and then another kick-up. And it's going to be with either the juggling ball or the big tennis ball. So again, showing off a little bit of maths here. Juggling ball can count for 1, 2, 3 on the dice, and big tennis ball can count for 4, 5, 6. Let's move the camera over for the dice roll. Okay, it's a 5, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the big tennis ball. Okay, so it's a 360 kick up with the big tennis ball. Difficulty rating for this, it's quite hard with the football actually. It's not the easiest of things, but I'm going to say 2. I'd say 1 with the regular football, so I think 2 with this size ball is pretty fair. So 2 attempts at a kick up 360 with the big tennis ball. Let's go. Well, what was I even worried about? Again, like a true professional on the first take. And let's move on to the last trick. See in the hat here? I know what it is obviously. And you guys see first thing. And again, probably going to type these out next time because that's pretty unprofessional. Abysmal handwriting of mine. So yeah, this is a net catch with the juggling ball obviously. It's going to be 1 keepy uppy and then catch on the neck, which is actually quite hard because you've got to get the height right and everything. So I'm going to give this a difficulty rating of 4 out of 5. So 4 attempts to do a net catch with a juggling ball. It's the last challenge. Let's try and nail this. Let's go. Okay, so got it on the first attempt. I was quite surprised at that. Maybe a lesson in not underestimating yourself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this multi-ball freestyle challenge. It was a bit of an experiment to see how it would go. Might have made some of them too easy, as it turns out. So next time, maybe I'll make the challenges a little bit harder, and also add in some different balls, mix and match, keep it fresh. So yeah, as I say, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, until next time.